What's up, YouTubes? It's patch day? Patch day! What's up? So, just claimed a whole bunch of crud. Let's see what it is. So lots of the stuff that I claimed was just books. Books, more books, and yes, more books. But let's check out the hero. That is what we really came here for, right? Right? Maybe? Is it? Nope, not in the mail. So it just went to here, but what did it get for a talent? That's a good question. Here he is. What does he have? What damage is this little thing gonna do? This little cretin, what can he do? What can he do? He's the destroyer of worlds. Well, interesting. So I do like him. It's interesting that he has a refight from the start. It'd be interesting if he had a 5/5 refight, because that would be really good, because that would then help me with Lost Realm and other things too. Yeah, it could be interesting, and I have another base design that I made specifically for this guy. So I will post that later on today. I made that video last night because I was making the base design, thinking about this dude. And I think the base design works great for him specifically better for melee if you have lots of melee heroes. Built a base for that, for people with melee heroes. So, yep. But, uh-oh, there's a forge button now. Dun, 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 dun. You can take poop and merge it with more poop and get something magical. But do I want to spend that much blue stuff? Blue stuff is good right now. I still need my blue stuff. I don't want to forge just yet, I guess. Oh, there should be a store. There it is. I gotta walk my butt all the way over there to get to it. Huh. So I can't be lazy. I have to walk over to the store. I guess that's gonna be jumping around and you gotta find your way to it. I wonder if it's gonna be in the same spot each time or if it's gonna hop around and make you use up some movement. But let's see what's in it, because we need stuff, because stuff is good. So, do a little Lost Realm here. Come on. Stun my dragon's gonna breathe on you, and then you're screwed. You're keeping him stun locked, but there you go. Yeah, new hero's gonna be nice for Lost Realm. I think he's gonna be really a good addition. Oh crud. Oh yeah, it's okay. I thought this was a store. Apparently not. Here be demon loot. It's got that particular amount of time on it. Okay, so is this like a level 1 or wow? That's a lot of HP on that sucker. Okay, well, I'll try. I could do that much damage, I guess, but my solid waste account has some really good heroes. So let's do it. Mean the solid waste. Dang, got dragons with it. I changed the level of this sucker. He's a little high. Whoa, there's gotta be a way to modify this level down. This dude is ridiculously high. Oi. Jesus. Yeah. Alrighty. That's a thing. I got my butt spanked. That guy is, yeah, well, yeah, I am not going to be able to beat that with that, and that's just, no, it's not going to, there's got to be some way for me to fight a lower level. I saw the lower levels of this sucker. He was much easier than this. Wow, coming in with some dragons and stuff. Dude, what the? What? That's okay. Yeah, not gonna be able to beat that. Not in that amount of time. Or do you get a full refresh of this stuff each? Dear Jesus. Oh, yeah, that's a little harder than I've seen other people fight. Mine has dragons and a jack ton of freaking hit points. Ay. Oi. That's not the same I've seen other people fight. So we can't fight a lower level of this one, huh? I am stuck with this level of that. Well, that's interesting. Well, shucks. I'm gonna get whooped again. Because that's just a lot of, yeah. Unless I can stun this dude, he's gonna be near impossible for me to kill. Nigh impossible. If I can't stun this dude, it's gonna be nigh impossible. So let's suck our guys in and try again. This is, you know, my good stuff is on, on my friends list. I can actually use people on my friends list. Okay. Yeah, he's on my friends list. He hasn't been on in forever, though. So, yeah. And apparently I can't use my solid waste as a 30-minute cooldown before I can use solid waste again. That's what I thought. That sucks. Well, I'm going to have to get some better people on my friends list. Hey, 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 world. What's up? Anyone with some good stuff out there? Come on. Let's friends up. I need some people with some high-level accounts. Let's friends up. So, YouTube worlds, anyone out there? Let's be friends. Let's chat a little. Let's do this, because I need some people with some really, 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 really good heroes. I mean, basically my heroes are powerful, but they don't have revive. I got the I got the Berserker, my Pumpkin Duke. I got some good stuff. All I need is someone with some Revite. Some Revite. You got some Revite out there? Come on, 5/5 Revite Cupid. That's definitely what I need. What else? I just need some Revite heroes. Some Revite heroes. Gotta have a Pumpkin Duke. Let's work together on this. Come on, peoples. Anyone with a good set of heroes, let's be friends, because we really need to. We really need some friends. Yeah. So, anyone want to be friends with me? Want to come on my friends list? I need some powerful friends. All right, have a good ones, peoples. Huh? Come on. Help me out, because this boss is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, lols. That dude just stomped him. I don't even get to do anything. He just stomped them all. This is a ridiculous boss level. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm not even getting to do any damage because this guy is just hitting ridiculously hard. The trick is, my dragon needs to breathe on him for us to have any kind of shot, because we need to reduce this sucker's damage. This guy's damage, from what I'm looking at, basically what needs to happen is dragon needs to breathe immediately. So if anyone has a 5/5 dragon with Revite, I love you. What's up? How's it going? I would like to speak with you. We've got a boss to kill. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop attempting this because this is pointless. This is really, really pointless. I'm just gonna be banging my head against this wall. This wall is fairly I will not be able to do this right now. That's not happening. So where's the store? Is there a store? There's gotta be a store here somewhere. Am I missing something? There's something around here. I'll look for it. It's gotta be here somewhere. Maybe it's part of this. Let's enter here. Come on, gift packs, crafts, blah 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 blah. Nope, nope, but I want that. I might want that too. So at some point you get access to the store, but I should have access to the store already. If they need me to spend a certain amount to get access to the store, sure, whatever. But yeah, you should have access to the store. I've gotten fairly high in Lost Realm there, you know. Am I missing something? I'm missing something. Maybe you gotta spend a certain amount of stamina each day to get access to the store. I gotta look up some more of the details on it. I thought we were getting the store today. Maybe I'm wrong. I gotta look up. Maybe you gotta do more to get to the store again. I'll see. I'll see. If I got to do whatever I got to do, we'll do it. We'll do it indeed. I thought it was coming though. I thought the store was gonna be there. Pretty sure it's probably something. But let's see how people are doing. So, anything else? Let's see what's in here. That's just regular stuff there. Crest, we get the forge there. We'll try one forge, I guess, just for some giggles. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, that looks about the same. Let's hire some stuff so I don't have to worry about that. Come on, guys. We should have access to the store, I think. Maybe it's you just gotta spend a certain amount of stamina and you get access to the store. We'll find out. Thought there was a store, but I'll see. There's probably something to it I'm missing. Probably something I'm missing. But I'm happy we got that new hero. I'm wondering if I'm going to level him up at all, or if I'm going to still put all my effort into Dragon. Right now I really want to just get Dragon up. It's really been Dragon, and Dragon. You guys can see Dragon is coming along. We got him to 6 of 9. He's on his way to 7 of 9. I'm feeling pretty good about him. He's gonna, or he or she's gonna be fairly powerful. Already, that right there reduces the target's attack speed, and movement speed by 50 seconds. If we can get, I need to find someone out there that has, or at least a few good people out there that have some good heroes. My heroes are decent, but I need some people with even better heroes than me to help me out with that boss. 'Cause that boss is ridiculous. You guys see that? 2 dragons and everything, man. That boss is a little crazy. Don't get me wrong, that boss is insane. So chat me up. People with good heroes, send me a chat. There's a little thing over here. Chat. Well, let's see this person. Hopefully this person is someone with some power. Let's find out. The updates. Well, someone just asking. Let's check out this person's base. This person's base suggests that they're a little lower level, but let's look at the heroes. The heroes are what I care about. They got some okay heroes, but I'm not seeing a dragon or a cupid in there. I'm only seeing 5 bases, so I'll still throw my friends list anyway, just to see their might. Yeah. I'm gonna probably roll for the new hero, but let's add you as a friend anyway. Add friend. So, people, I need friends. What's up, people? Let's be friends. If you got good heroes, please, let's be friends. Let's be friends. Because I need to kill that stupid world boss, or that boss is ridiculous. I really need to kill it. It needs to die really bad. Let's take a look at the guild. Any events going on here? Anything different there? Anything really going on different applications? No. Everything looks about the same. So it's really just, I think there's something I gotta do to get that. So we'll do it, and we'll get access to whatever, however we need to. But that new hero, it should be interesting. That new hero is going to be a little fun, So there you are. Well, let's, who do we not care about? Santa's been maxed now. You're maxed, Santa. Don't be greedy. You don't need experience anymore. This guy does. So let's give him a little something. That will boost him up a bit. Right. Yep. Okay, so let's we had some magic too. We can probably do a higher level. We shouldn't have to do just a lower level of expert. We can maybe do something a little, well, I don't know about that dangerous, but somewhere over here we should be able to do something. Okay, what about this? What about this boss down here? What's up with that? Let's take a look. Boss is right there. And the arrow towers look to be a little interesting. I wonder about the bombs, if there's, what's up with that? Can we burst that guy down fast enough? That is a good question. I think we should tank with a dragon. And bullseye with that. And hopefully our guy's gonna zerg it up here. And hopefully not die. Let's take a look at the amount of damage that guy's doing to our hero. Oh, well, we did okay. That wasn't too bad. The bombs are a little annoying though, so let's take care of those bombs. A little heal there. We ain't got no help from Druid here. Druid just, oh, we got these little life bars now. That looks cool. I don't remember seeing those life bars on there, but that's awesome. Okay, so that gives a little bit of experience. No shards though, but that sucks. Alright, we should probably get, well, we unfortunately need to hire the heroes for this. Otherwise I was going to say we should throw in a whole bunch of omnicopters and do that. That would work. But let's, how much experience did that give that little guy? Oh, 12. I'll get you up there. We'll get you up there. Let's do that again. That was a little fun, a little exciting. So once again, have as the dragon tank. Get ready with the shield. 1, 2, shield. There we go. Then berserk once they're off. There we go. Whoa. Why is Druid tanking? That's not what we wanted. I wanted the dragon to tank. Now we knew that guy was going to probably die. He wasn't our concern. We'll freeze it. Well, I don't even know if this is worthwhile for magic. We should be able. These guys shouldn't die from that. That's not going to happen. Right? Yeah, it's not going to happen. It's fine. There we go. So that guy died, but he should be revived by the time we get out. So that's fine. What's his experience looking like? 17. I'm trying not to use any books on him. So once again, just give him a little bit of time. We should be able to do that again. So dragon, you're tanking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stun now. Alright. Berserk in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 edge. There we go. That shouldn't be hitting as hard. We might have to get a heal out there. Might have to get a heal. So we're gonna still getting some heals, so we're good on that side. This side, those guys are fine. They heal themselves. Vlad Dracula's fine. Dragon's gonna be okay. Ton of HP on that sucker. There you go, some shards at least. Now what we're looking at here. Level 20. Level 20 indeed. So I'm gonna put some effort into him, but I'm not gonna be putting a ton of effort into him because Dragon is still my main concern. Main concern is the dragons. We need to, wow. So we potentially try just some regular ones. Let's try some regular dungeons. Regular dungeons, maybe? A little ordinary. These shouldn't be too difficult. These should be fairly easy. Let's see him run around now. Let's give it some magic just for lulz factor. We're not gonna see his spawn or his stuff too much here. That one big, yeah, little thumping thing that's happening is him. Ooh, he died. Lulz, he died. Not really expecting him to live too much. We're just getting him some experience in here. That's a lot more experience than that other dungeon was given, so that's fine. I'll wait for him to respawn for that. Flag. Get some of these going. I don't know. You're okay, but I've seen him at higher levels. He's interesting. So like Minotaur, but I've already got Minotaur. He's a Minotaur that heals, sorta. But for Here Monsters, I was looking at him, and if you don't have Vlad and Santa and all the rest of them, he does good. He does really good. But if you have Vlad, Santa, and the dragon, I don't know. I don't know. If I didn't have the dragon, he'd be there. But since I do have the dragon, yeah. Got some more people. Grats. Grats. There you go. Mwah. But. So, he shall be doing butter, and we shall attack something. Just get this old school. I do like the little life bars there. I don't remember seeing those there before. I think those are new. I think they did that because when they're stacked on top of each other, it's hard to see the life bars. But now you know if someone's about to die from that alone. So this guy's going to run in front of the group when he procs, which is going to make him a little bit better in that. Once he gets to higher level, of course. Right now, all my other groups run way faster than him, so he's still going to be slow. But potentially, he'll be the leader of the pack because of his proc. So that could be interesting. That could be interesting needs. Indubitably. So let's contribute the junk. So let's try doing some reforge. I don't want to do too many reforges because, well, I could sell them for blue stuff, and I'm spending blue stuff to reforge, and I don't really want to spend that many blue stuff on stuff. So yeah. So if you reforge. I wonder if the quality of the stuff matters, or the level, per se. I wonder if you reforge a level 2, do you get a level 2? Let's see if we reforge a scatter, and I think, yeah, right here, reforge that with that. What do you get? You still just get, this should be, because this is a purple and this is a purple, I should get a purple in return. If I don't get a purple, that sucks. Then I should just be rolling like lower crud. Yeah, okay, you did get a purple. You get a cruddy purple. Alrighty, we got a scatter. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a scatter. Let's get rid of those. Okay, purple. We're looking for a legend. That's not a legend. So purples does not guarantee you to get another purples. Good to know. What about garbage at the low levels? Well, I was trying to get rid of those, but you gave me another. So if we do two of the exact same, no, because I did two of the exact same. I did two scatters, and they created a. There we go, sprint. Hey, that one's actually decent. That was actually worthwhile. So I could go through and roll a whole bunch of times to get stuff that I actually want, but that costs a ton of blue stuff. That blue stuff is going to get whittled down very, very quickly. So that's interesting. Interesting indeed. So I'm saving these up. Whoa, that respawns actually fairly quickly. We weren't gone for that long. How long does that take? It doesn't tell us. It looks like probably every 15 minutes or something that goes up. Well, if that's every 15 minutes that you get to try again, then, you know, that's fairly decent for trying to kill this dude. Oh, but I can't even put a dent in this sucker. I can't even put a dent in him. What can I do? What? Let's look at what we got. Okay, so it is a ground-based thing. We need the dragon. The dragon is... We need the dragon no matter what. Pumpkin Duke, you're not going to live. You die on his proc. So I would love to keep Pumpkin Duke in there, but it just doesn't seem like Pumpkin Duke's going to do jack diddly squat. Okay, Minotaur. What if Minotaur was up in there? Santa, you seem to die too. You seem to die too, my friend. What if we had a tank, like a flat out just... What if we had a tank? So we'll remove Santa. Oh, but he doesn't even have... I don't even have Inscribe up on this dude. Oh, yeah. What else? What else? What else? What could we do here? I knew here is probably going to be good for that boss. Probably. Heals himself. Does a little shield. So maybe I'll get him up for the Lost Realm boss. I can see that being a reason. Maybe we need more heals. No, we really don't, because that guy does... Oh, that boss, man. He's OP. Alright, maybe we can get some Succubus action. Maybe Succubus can do some good damage to him. Succubus has a revive. Thunder God. What about Thunder God? Go for a little stun setup here. It doesn't seem to help with our heroes being way back because they still die from the initial shockwave. So what if we just throw them up front, all our heroes up front, and just deal with it. Just deal with that sucker. God, that guy is so freaking high level. And it's probably because my Lost Realm is so high. I don't know what determines the level of this dude that you're fighting, because that guy's ridiculous right now. Challenge it with... Sure, let's see if... I don't even think Leroy has any heroes anymore up in his stuff. I don't think he was playing when Lost Realm and Storm Ace was on. I can't remember. He had some good heroes, though. I'll see if he has anything. Probably not. Nope, he doesn't have any heroes. Lulz. I'm gonna die. At least we revived. Lulz. Alright, let's try it again. With someone different. Someone that can actually help us. Lulz. Sure, we'll try this Dan dude. Well, let's try Dan. What's up with you? Yeah, Death Knight. Yeah, Death Knight. I don't think it matters as much. That dude kills everyone in one stomp. Hey, we got a heal off. I'm proud. We got a heal. Oh, there's a heal in there. Oh, I don't know. I see this person, what they got. Maybe some more heals. Maybe. The stop kills them before they even get there. Before they even get there. So, Forge team, let's move everyone back. To at least give the other team a shot of making it up there. Oh yeah, challenge. We're not doing any damage at all. This is ridiculous little damage. That's nothing. I could really, if I could proc, this guy would be wasted. If we could stun this dude, he'd be wasted. I don't even know if we can do that. So let's try another person, my friends. Let's see what we got going on. They're gonna go that way in proc. So it would have been better for my heroes to be up front that time. This time, not so much. Can we get a proc? God dang it. A full Revite team seems to be what's needed for this sucker. You guys need full Revite for this guy. Revite is needed for that hero. Dear God. And I have some fairly decent level in Scribe on my heroes, so yeah. Take a look. 88, 87, 89, 93, 87, 85, 81, 85, 92. And they all seem to die. Yeah. This guy actually does make it long enough. He makes it past the first proc and dies on like the second. So he does live. So apparently 92 is a good inscribed level to survive. That takes a dear Jesus amount of stuff to get that high. So yeah, that sucks. Well, that was a little fun though. Let's attack some people. Why not, right? We ain't got Santa in here, so this is gonna be a little interesting. I gotta be a little bit more cautious. No Santa. Flag out. Why not? There's a lot of stuns there. It's a fairly decent amount of stuns. Oh, I didn't put that guy in. Well, there we go. So she got a little bit of experience from that. Gotta do at least 3 attacks. Gotta get a ton of mana. Ton of mana. Gonna have some interesting things to do. Gotta level all our heroes, and I don't know how much effort I'm gonna be putting into him, but that guy seems like he's gonna do really good for that new Lost Realm boss. And to be honest, I'm gonna need him to do really good because that Lost Realm boss is, well, ridiculous. I'm gonna need some good people to help me. I need some people with some high level heroes. You need to survive that first stomp, apparently. That first stomp comes in and boom! Toasty. Toasty indeed. if we're gonna care to do more. Well, what do we got here? What do we got here? Get a little speedy on our troops. Get a little freezy in there. Well, that's nice enough for them to have that so close that we're going to see a proc. Well, nope, we're not. The other guy's going to proc too quick. So how much experience am I getting each time? Fairly a good amount because he is leveling. So that's good. We need to get him up, so that's nothing to complain about. Nothing to complain about. Oh, we just need tons of mana. Like a ridiculous amount of mana that it's going to be hard to get. Alright, so let's put him with Allot, there, and there, and there. Let's take a look. He might get a proc off here. Let's just put a flag down. He's gonna maybe make it in the center proc. Maybe not. Nope, he ain't even a proc. Lols. Alright, let's get some more magic in there. We needs to get more mana. Okay, so he can be on this. Ooh, that's gonna hit us fairly hard, actually. So if we just come in with all our heroes from the top, we'll be better off. Get ready to freeze. Prepped and ready and frozen. There we go. Now our guy should proc. Some might die. Oh well. But we still live for the most part. He likes dying. But he should be maybe level 40. We can get him to that next level. So I think I'm gonna feed him when I'm doing my dungeons and stuff. But I don't know if I'm gonna feed him books. But maybe I need to get him for that Lost Realm boss. He could be potentially good for that Lost Realm boss. I can tell you that. He's got tons of HP. He could be good there. That could be the thing you do. Lost Realm boss. That could be your one and only job is Lost Realm. But there, buddy. Could be what we use him for. Especially if I get a 5/5 revite on him. That could be something. That could be something indeed. We do need to roll 3/5 life drain is quite nice, but unfortunately it's not what's really needed for a Cupid. Cupid needs that 5/5 revite because we suck. But we also need some other stuff for our other heroes. So Dragon needs another skill at some point. Tenacity ain't too bad for Dragon though. Dragon's got a ridiculous amount of HP, and that stacked on top with it adds even more. So right now Dragon's got a crap ton of HP. Now we did get all of our Storm Maces refreshed from the, because I had that completely emptied out. This was, I had nothing left. So Storm Maces, we got a full load back again. So that's good. So we could look forward to that. Didn't add anything to that. Didn't do anything. So it looks like Storm Mesa, there might be a glitch when patches come out. Yeah, I was down to nothing. I had it fully completed, but then it got it all the way back up, got them all back. So with Storm Mesa, it looks like there's a small glitch there. So the night before a patch, do all your Storm Mesas because they'll all come back, which means we get some more shards and whatnot. Now there is a new hero out. There it is, the Siren. She looks to be nice. She looks to be nice. So I will potentially roll for her. I will want her at some point. I think right now I need to roll. I'm really trying to focus still just on Dragon here. Dragon has been bugging me. It wants to become more powerful, and we will oblige it some. So let's do that. Get that up. And it is leveling, so that is good. When we get this thing 160, then I'll stop feeding it books. After 160, it doesn't matter to feed it books. That's how I feel. That's why I'm not feeding Dracula anymore at the books. He does fine after 160. He's at 7 of 9, as you can see, for his skill level there. We're planning on doing the same for our good old dragon to get it 7 of 9. Then which one to get to 8 of 9? That is a good question, but I don't know. This new patch, I'm going to have to look into it. It might change my plans a little bit. I'm going to really be looking into other people's Destroyer and other people's Siren to see what she's doing. I'm gonna figure out what she's going to do for us. 'Cause if she's just a little nobody, then I won't. But if she's something really powerful, I'm going to probably get her up. She could be interesting because of this right here, her damage that she does, the additional damage. That right there means we do more damage. So, it could potentially be really good. Potentially. And she won't hop the walls, so for just farming Q, I could remove Pumpkin Duke, because Pumpkin Duke likes to hop the walls, and put Siren in there, and that would be an interesting switch. So that might be a possibility there. And Siren would never really hop the walls, so that could be something to do, and something for low-level people. You know, you got a Pumpkin Duke, yeah, Siren will do you just fine. Pumpkin Duke's better, but you know, Siren will get you there. She'll get you there. But, questions indeed. This guy. We leveled you, right? I'm pretty sure we leveled him. I can't remember. He's at 140. He better be leveled. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so... Yeah, that should be enough mana. So we should put him out because I want to see his proc. And we'll throw that out, and that out. He should proc on his own over here. Boom. Nice little proc. Looks sort of cool. Proc again. Boom. In a group of heroes, he's going to do really, really good. Minotaur is still going to be better for farming other people. Because if I wanted to boost my speed, I'd throw Minotaur in here. Minotaur would just clear through them with ease. So we need to do some Storm Mesas. Let's get our team appropriate for this. Remove. I'd do Lakba Santa. Remove. No. This guy. No. This mother. There we go. Remove. Pumpkin Duke. Dragon is going to go up there. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. Usually I have some kind of setup like that. For Storm Mesa, that's how I do my setup. And I try and get down here. I think you guys have seen this before, seen me do some Storm Mesa. But I usually like that particular setup just to give myself a little bit of an advantage. This guy's questionable. Oh, guy, you're in the wrong spot. You're going to pull stuff in the back. This is why you don't have that way back there. If you're going to be in that spot, that's why you don't have your heroes arranged like that, for that reason. And what about my heroes? They should be doing fine. I shouldn't have lost any heroes. When you're going to be facing the boss, make sure you know where your heroes are clumped. The way his heroes are clumped, one of them was going to aggro the back stuff. And that's just how that was going to play out. So, that's why he lost that hero. We lost one hero over here. I don't think it was mine, though. Doing some good damage still. Would prefer to be doing even more damage, but yeah, we lost 2 heroes. Still a bit of damage we lost, so oh well. We'll continue on with it. Continue on with it. It's going to be interesting. Okay, so that's not leaving much time left. That's gonna be a problem, because they lost some in the mid-center. They lost a lot of heroes. This is gonna be right down to the edge. It's doable, but it's gonna be closer than I would like. I usually like having the boss already dead by now. It's doable. It's just annoying. Just annoying indeed. Rewards, look from our boxes. Oh, there we go. Anything good from it? Anything good? Anything good? Yeah, today seems not to be as good luck. So, we're gonna figure out more with the Lost Realm to see if there is the shop. I think there is a shop. Gotta figure out how to get to it. Maybe it's just we gotta do some more Lost Realms. Let's do some Lost Realm then, maybe. Maybe that's what we need to do, some Lost Realm. Or maybe we have to beat the boss to get it. I don't know. We'll see. That boss is ridiculous. Unfair advantage, dude. I need some better heroes. Anyone fighting a lower level boss, I'm gonna have to test this out on my other heroes because that guy's just ridiculous right now. I am not gonna be able to put a dent in that dude at all. Not without some better friends. Who wants to be my friend? Come on, everybody. Let's be friends. Whoa, can't get that or that, huh? Well, that sucks a little. Let's see if we can win a little altar. Interesting, they put that up front. Let's get Dragon's Breath. Beautiful, that's gonna toast them. When they do proc, they shouldn't do as much damage to us. Hopefully. What, really? Come on, I should get a proc in now. What the heck? What's going on here? I should, well, we need our druid procking. That's the first thing, first lesson of the day. Druid has to proc. So now let's try. We should be doing a little better with that stuff. We should be able to kill that group. That group doesn't look that powerful. That group doesn't look that powerful at all. So Well, our Dragon's Breath missed completely there. And we're getting our stuff is off. How the heck we... No, that's ridiculous. I ain't playing no more. We're killing this. They should die now. Dragon's gonna be breathing in the wrong direction, but they should die now. They got a revive on theirs too. There we go. I'm like, I'm not doing that anymore. That should be ours. There's no way they should be living. Should be ours. Ours indeed. So basically with Lost Realm here, what we're looking for is to get some victories under our belt, because, well, we need them. I need some blue stuff. To do everything that I have in mind, I'm going to need some blue stuff. Can we get a proc? Can I get a proc? There we go. Proc, baby. There we go. I could not get a proc in time. Maybe try it again. If we can get a proc of my heroes. Stupid Ares. I gotta get my Ares up, and I'm gonna have to get my Ares to 5/5, or get one of those Psy shields or something, because Ares is just ridiculously overpowered. Everyone knows that. That is just a fact of life, that Ares is overpowered. It's really hard to... I do have Ares of my own. I do gotta get them up, but I'm really focusing right now on Here Be Monsters. I want to get my S skill. I want to get into T. So, unfortunately, I'm not putting any effort into Ares right now because I need to get that kill. Without that kill, I'm just not going to be doing as much. I'm not going to be as powerful. I need that kill. Oh, waking up to patch day. That looks like it could be fun. Ah, someone already killed it. Dang it. I was hoping to get some more. Alright, I think we might have another card. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, there it is. That's under shield now. We'll go this way. Use a card up. Get a little bit of stam. Come on, come on, come on. Let's murder him. Get some rewards. La 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 la. So, what are we getting here? Indeed. Waste of time, but got one, but one just isn't gonna cut it, so I guess it's pretty much, I'm not gonna get new chests, so why do that? Doesn't make sense. What else we got going on here? Come on, come on, come on. Get this little victory fest. Okay, so we get access to stuff now. So you gotta fight to get access to the store. Okay. I'll buy that. Oh, crystal bag. I ain't gonna get me nothing. That's sort of ridiculous. Really? So I'm gonna spend all this blue stuff and just pretty much get blue crystals. A crest bag. So I spent all that money for a crest bag. I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know if that's worth it at all. That was really not worth it. If they had maybe an epic crystal, I mean, that was a lot of blue stuff for that. That was a lot of blue stuff for that, indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. A lot of blue stuff just for that. So I think, yeah, you're going to get access to different stuff by doing more Lost Realm. So that's going to be the trick. Lost Realm is what you got to do. So let's do a little gemming to get it going further. That Lost Realm boss is probably, you probably got to beat that to get to the store, man. I can't beat that dude right now. That's ridiculous. I call that's ridiculous. Man, I don't see a way of killing that. You guys want me to spend more blue stuff? Really? There ain't nothing in it. Okay, a crest bag. Blue stuff. And is it me a crest bag and 2 blue stuff each time? Silver key. That was a lot for a silver key. That was I probably shouldn't do that anymore. Okay, what do we get from beating this guy? I'm gonna just gem it. Even if we don't win it, I'm gonna gem it. Oh, he's not pointing towards mid. He breathed on no one. Can we get the kill? Thank you. Okay, so we got the kill. Up the space. Can't remember if we attacked it or not. Snowzilla, interesting choice. Oh, we're gonna breathe this way. We need to breathe on their pumpkin or something. Can we get our procs? Our procs are gonna be more deadly than theirs. Come on, baby, please. Thank you. Okay, so let's hope for. I gotta get a better placement for the dragon. I think I gotta put the dragon mid or something. You're breathing on no one there, dragon. What are you doing? What are you doing, dragon? We need a proc here badly. We're stun locked. Ridiculous. Can we kill them? Can we kill them? Can we? Dang it! I'm not. Screw it. Dragon's not breathing proper. We're gonna move dragon. So. Dragon, you're gonna go there. We have to get you to breathe on them. If you don't breathe on them, you're pointless. Your dragon's breath is what we need. So that treasure trove, I don't know if it's worth rolling for it unless you can get something really good. Spending 70k is just not worth it. 70k blue stuff for just about nothing just doesn't seem worth it. So, answers that question. When you come up there, do one roll if you want to. Don't do all 3. It's not worth, unless you have and can produce a ton of blue stuff. Don't do it. And you can see my mines are, you know, fairly well leveled. So, and I'm considering not doing that anymore. So, right now it seems to not be worth it. Some silver keys now, at least. A merchant! Okay, so you do get access to the merchant, apparently. Maybe by random or something. We only get access to it every so often. So we do need to buy this. This is, yes, absolutely. Yes, all of it. Yes, all of it. Yes. Heck yes. Oh, sure, why not? So make sure you're maxed out on gold when you come into Lost Realm, apparently. That's a must-have. Lost Realm, be maxed, or don't come in here. So, Whenever you're in Lost Realm, make sure you have as much gold as possible. I don't know if the merchant stays up or not. So I'm going to definitely need that. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. You can't open this again after closing. Are you sure you want to close this? So make sure when you go into Lost Realm, you have to be maxed on gold. You have to be maxed on mana. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to buy some cool stuff. So be maxed on gold and mana. Don't goof around in Lost Realm if you're not maxed on gold and if you're not maxed on mana. New rule. That's the rule you have to follow. So I want to see what that rewards basically came out to be. 50 red crystals, not bad. So if you take a look, 250 total, not bad at all, not bad. We did buy that, which is that amount. What did this come out to be? Because we've been spending a lot of blue stuff. Oh, nice. So that's going to help make up for all that we just were losing from spending on that stupid rolling. So that actually helped quite a bit. Can you only get that store once a day, or can you get it a whole bunch of times? If you can get it a whole bunch of times, Lost Realm, I'm going to be starting to spend. I'm not going to spend my gem rolls on talent rerolls. I'm going to spend it in Lost Realm. Lost Realm will get me up faster then. I'll spend my gems on Lost Realm then. But let's get some gold back. So use a bit. How much do we need? I don't feel like farming for gold, or maybe I should, because gold is pretty easy to farm for. Really, it's not that hard, and we do need to get our guy up a little. So let's get our guy up a little. You got enough gold? Sure. We'll attack this dude. He's volunteered for the job. Why not take him up on it, right? All right, all right. There we go. Freeze that. Freeze frame. Mwah. Looking good. 9 o'clock. So we'll go for another attack. Right. Get some gems. We're looking for everyone with a ton of gold. So gold is their thing. Whoop, that's a lot of gold. And they don't even have anyone in their bases. So let's just plop our dudes out here. Plop some dudes over here. And the mana we don't care about, so we can back out once we've got what we need. Once we got what we came for. Buy the balls. Lulz. That's what we were looking for, so we got the gold. Once again, we're here for the gold. Throw a flag out just for giggles. And just for the giggles. And that should be enough then in case we run into something else in Lost Realm. Just looking to clear up this middle base. We don't have to get everything else. It's not required. There we go. That is enough gold to then get us back into Lost Realm. So gold is a thing for Lost Realm. Do make sure you have plenty of it. And I don't know if you can only get one of those per day. Or if you can get a whole bunch. If we can get a whole bunch, we might as well still keep playing some Lost Realm. You know, you just keep going. Merchant, again, so you can get it more than once in a day. Let's see if it's fully spent up. Oh, it's refreshed, so you can get it more than once in a day. And that's why we needed gold, people. Gonna have to spend some gems on these. These are pretty much a requirement. Pretty much a requirement to get those. I'm sure about it. Key. I don't. Well, it's gold. Who cares about gold? Heck yeah. I'll do that for sure. And then that one too. Why not? We're gonna need some more gold again. So, yeah. There's a new thing. It's called Farm for Gold. You gotta keep doing that. That gold is going to become a big thing now. We're gonna need some gold. Let's kill everyone and steal their gold. I know there's gotta be someone. There you go. This person looks like they know what we're talking about. They understand the mechanics of the games. They understand what we're looking for. It's gold. Oh, he needs the gold. So, actually, Lost Realm, you're gonna wanna do lots in Lost Realm. Lost Realm is gonna be stealing some of your gems. Yeah, it's gonna be stealing some of your gems. And that red stuff is worth it. So, yeah, Rorgonst needs to be in there more often. I'm gonna be able to get some crests up now. I'm getting a lot more specialty crests, so that's gonna be something too. So we're gonna be putting our effort into that, and that should be interesting. Interesting indeed. How many chances do we got on that still? 2. We're about to be getting up to 3. So we'll look back at that later. We gotta farm some more gold still. Back to go farming. Back to go farming. Let's get that going. Boom, boom, boom. So maybe I gotta. Can you? I wonder. Is that sort of a way to do this? Because if I remember correctly, you could add friends for just about anyone. So what if I added like friends of like the best people in the game, right? Yeah. You're my new oh. Oh, so request is gonna be sent, so they gotta acknowledge it. So hey, Sexleby, what's up? What's up? I see you likes the icebreaker. Do you want to be my friend? What's up? So, how about you? You want to be my friend too? I need some more friends. So, hello, this person. How about you? I'm a YouTuber. You want to be my friend? How about you? Want to be my friend? Want to be my friend? Want to be? That players offline. Add friend. I know players offline. So you can only add friends when people are online. So what's up, people? So maybe they might know me, maybe they might not. Sorry, if whoever's talking to me in chat, you are going to now see it. So, yeah, some other people are agreeing. Oh, yeah. So they're seeing the same thing I'm seeing. That Lost Realm boss is a little difficult. I agree. You need the right heroes and the right setup. I think I have the understanding of what's going to be needed, but so you're going to need all the right heroes. Maybe even the new hero, the new Siren hero. Definitely, someone's gonna have to have Dragon in the group. Basically, this is gonna be a battle of debuffs. You're gonna really need to debuff the heck out of the boss. Because I'm thinking like you're gonna need Ice Demon out there. You're gonna need the Dragon. You're gonna need someone's gonna have Cupid. You're gonna have a Pumpkin Duke. You need just one Cupid. And 2 Pumpkin Dukes are going to have to be required for this. You're going to need a Druiden group. You're going to need an Orcsbane. You're going to need all these things in combination. I think that's going to be the way it's going to go. And it's going to work really well with that kind of setup. And Revolt is going to be a big thing for Lost Realm. But is it going to be really worth it? The rewards have to be like crazy good to be fucking that much effort. Sorry about the swearing there. Sorry. Sorry. That's just crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy indeed. But we're gonna get our gold. That's what we're here for. Sorry. Get back on task. We're thinking some crazy thoughts. I just wanted to read what other people are saying. They're feeling the same. That Lost Realm boss, man, it's difficult. But there's easier levels of it. Because I've seen easier version of that Lost Realm boss. That Lost Realm boss isn't like that for everybody. Everyone doesn't have the same Lost Realm boss. I think that guy was a little crazy. A little insanity. This person has some Revite. I need some Revite. I'd like to borrow your Revite. How about that? Anyone with some Revite heroes, a full set of Revite heroes, add me as your friend. I'll be your friend. Come on, let's be friends. Let's be friends. Seriously, let's be friends. I need some Revited heroes. I need some Revited heroes. So, maybe some people will be my friends. Let's see if we got any friends on my list. I got some people. Need some more. Need some more. Come on. Need some more friends. Won't you be my neighbor? Lols. Okay, so that should be... No, we need more gold. Can't go in there without a full gold because we're going to run into another one of those. And I need full gold. Full steam ahead. Full steam ahead. Alright, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, 4. Said 4. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. So here, guys, get their pokes. Guys, get in the mid. Freeze them up. Get their gold, and then we're good. So all we needed was the gold. All we needed was the gold, and we have it. So now we can back out, and now we can go look in Lost Realm some more. So the trick is bouncing in and out of Lost Realm, I guess, because Lost Realm has become a thing again. Lost Realm is the thing to do. I will be doing Lost Realm often, often, and often, because our victories on it will get us stuff, and we need that stuff to do anything in this game. Without Lost Realm, we're doing pretty bad indeed. Okay, we're hoping for, there it is, it keeps coming. Well, that's the treasure trove, that's the cruddy one. Only spend 1 in here, only 1. You. Crest box, okay. Sure. Key? Fine. Screw it. Okay, well, maybe sometimes it is worth it. Grr. Then you don't really know when it is and when it isn't. So let's take a look at what we got. This is going to be interesting. We got some red stuff. That's good. So 10 red crystals. Not a ton there. That's a little bit. These are going to be good. 450. I could definitely use those. This is going to be really nice. I could definitely use that. We got some crest boxes here. Tenacity. Sprint. Okay. What else? We got some little bags. Sure, we'll open them up just for giggles. Scorch. Flame. Tenacity. So how are we looking here? Do we have to hide some? Or open up some more space, maybe? So let's use these on the dragon. So we just need space. We really need some space. God dang it. We're gonna have all this stuff we gotta do on our other heroes too now, and that's gonna be interesting. I do gotta roll some gems on my other heroes. I'm gonna do that tonight at midnight. After midnight, I'm gonna be rolling on all my heroes, because I feel after midnight's my best time, my best shot. Let's go here. Fight it one more time just for giggles. Can we get to kill you? Can we kill you? We procced. Oh God, we procced. Oh, can we proc? God dang it. Yeah. 100. That's worth it. So what we're hoping for is for some more areas to buy stuff. That was really good. I can't beat that boss now. I need some better friends. Please, anyone that's high in might. I might have to get in a better guild or something. I don't know. I might have to be okay with not getting honor badges from the boss fight. And I don't need honor badges anymore, so maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the ticket, that I don't need honor badges anymore. So since I don't need honor badges, I don't need to do boss. And since I don't have to do boss, I can then just be in the guild to get the other rewards. And the other rewards is specifically that Lost Realm, getting some better heavy hitters for Lost Realm. That's the thing. What's the thing about that? All right, how are we looking here? We're hoping and praying for one of those to pop up so we can spend some more gold and spend some more gems. Now remember, whenever you come into Lost Realm, be full on gold. #1 rule now. And for those that made it this far into the video, know that to be true. Now, they know the secret of the Yaya sisterhood. Not playing. Lols. So, this is becoming a thing now. Looks to be good indeed. Merchant, there we go. That's what we're looking for. So, definitely want everything. Yep, I'll take one of those. 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 And these don't seem to be worth it as much, but this one, oh, it's large. Okay, sure. And that definitely, okay. So I clear it out pretty much every single time. So that is the trick, I guess. Yep. So make sure you're full up on the gold. So now we got to figure out what we're going to be doing with this red stuff. That red stuff we got lots of now. Am I going to get some crests up? If I get some crests up, we're going to be doing better in Lost Realm. So we got to think about that. If we're doing better in Lost Realm, we'll be better overall too. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at that, it's going up. Oh yeah. You are ridiculously overpowered. You are ridiculously overpowered. I got just a dent in you, and that's all I could do. I just put a dent in it, and that's all I could do was a dent. A dent. I'm gonna try my damnedest, but ain't nothing gonna happen here. Can we get a proc from Vlad? Oh, if Vlad would have procced, we'd have taken out these stupid dragons. And if you take out those dragons, I wonder if they stay dead. God, anyone that wants to be my friend? I need some. I just, because it doesn't waste attempts for you. I just need some high-powered friends. Just anyone with really good heroes. Please be my friend. It's not to bug you or annoy you. I'm just going to be using you for Lost Realm. And that would be awesome. Yeah. I really need some good friends. Anyone that wants to be my friend, please, I need you. We need gold, though, before we go back in. This is a gold thing. This is for the gold. We do it for the golds. The golds. That's right. Come on, let me spawn. Thank you. 400k isn't like a ton of gold, but it's enough to get us going. Right now, it's all we can do, so. Okay, burst and then bounce, because I did not get my magic. Wasn't being smart. Only 200. Well, this is going to be enough. Should also probably use some flags, but the flags cost problems, so. Lost Realm boss, that is going to be. What the heck? Well, that's enough to put us over. No, it's not. I'll spend the gems to get Pumpkin Duke up. Pumpkin Duke, come back to life. Don't really need the other heroes much. It's not. Oh, this one does it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hey, looks good to me. That looks like something I know. Yeah, right indeed. So it looks good. We got the gold. That's what we're mainly in for. And once again, back to Lost Realm. Lost Realm, I'm going to be spending lots of time in here, it seems, because that boss, I'm going to get that boss down eventually. I am going to put some dang effort into that sucker, and we're going to murder it. That boss will die. I'm going to be putting some effort into killing that sucker. Maybe a Revite on a Cupid will do the trick, but the Cupid has to proc like right away. If the Cupid doesn't proc, then nothing happens. So that's going to be an issue. An issue. Yep, I'm going to spend it. What is it going to battle? Do a little bit of Lost Realm here. Lost Realm indeed. So the new hero, we're going to level up slowly. Everything's still going into Dragon. Once Dragon's 160, then we can put some more effort into the other one. We're looking for another little merchant. We want to buy stuff. Yeah. So this is going to be interesting. Now, I'm on a conundrum right now because I could obviously level up some of these mines. And that is something we need to do. Or we could use that for getting some crest up and doing better in Here Be Monsters. It is really, really hard to decide on that right now. Because Here Be Monsters I'm putting such a big effort into. But in the long run, getting the mines up is going to be better for us. Because we'll get more blue stuff over time. We'll get more blue stuff over time. They're changing up their pattern. Oh, we might be able to kill them. We might be able to kill them. Get a proc right now because they don't have their Aries in. They don't have their Aries in. Come on. I gotta just rearrange my heroes and I think we can get the kill. Rearrange the heroes and then we can get the kill. Let's force them to this side. And let's have the dragon over here. And yeah, let's save that. That could be a trick. Do we want to get rid of something for Cupid? Oh, yeah, I don't know, but let's try. We gotta, before they rearrange the heroes back. Because before they had an Aries in there, and the Aries is bad for us. Can we get a proc? Yeah, come on, proc. We need our Vlad to proc. Our Vlad to proc. Our Vlad to proc. Oh, proc Vlad. Oh, if Vlad would have proc, we would have killed him. God dang it. Try again. Try again. Try again before they swap it. There's one proc, two procs. Can we get just a proc? Just a proc. We need a proc here. Proc. God dang it. Oh, this could work. No. This could work. Just battle. We gotta fight them before they change their setup. One proc, two procs, three procs. That stun is annoying. Dang it. Let's get in. Dragon isn't doing much right now, right? I wasn't seeing him do what Dragon was supposed to do. Cupid. What if we can get Cupid in there? Battle. One, two, Cupid proc. Then do I get my proc? Do I get my proc with Revive? Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Maybe not. Let's try it again. Vital. Can we get the victory? Or are we just wasting time? Oh, they stunned her. There we go. Got it. Got it. Victory is mine. This guy shouldn't be able to kill us. Oh, we got that victory. That was a hard-fought victory. We got most of the base, all the bases pretty much back that we can get back. So, yes. Good. I think I should be putting my Dragon back in, maybe. I'm risking it a little bit. Ooh, a stunner team. I'm risking a little bit with Cupid, so I think I need to throw my Dragon back in. Remove a Dragon. Where are you? Come back in. We need to take care of this stunner team. Stunner teams can be a little annoying for me. I think Dragon will clear up that acne, as it were. See the stuns? They keep me stun locked, which is sucky. I just need a proc here. There we go. Slow them suckers down. Proc. Murder. Take. Yay. So, we cleared up the board. We're doing fairly good on this Lost Realm here. Good indeed. Good indeed. We're hoping for another merchant. Come on, merchant. Come on, merchant. Dragon's breath isn't seeming to be working there. What are you doing, Dragon? That's fine, I guess. So, come on, merchant. Once again, another stunner team. Stunner teams are annoying. So we got a few procs from Cupid here. Cupid is getting really procced up, so that is good. There we go, merchant. So, buying. Yep, buying. Mine. It's a slowdown, sure. We want to get to level 4 slowdown, so that is going to be, I guess, needed. 80 gems. Sure. Okay. Sure. Fine. Take my gems. Yep. Bought everything, but we need gold again. Yeah, we're doing pretty good with this, though. Look at that. Use 60k. That's good. Use 20k. It's like, oh yeah. That's looking pretty good. We can sell this sucker too. Oh, what do we get here? War God. That's good. That's good indeed. slow down. So you can see we're coming up on some things now that we need because of all this purchasing that we're doing. Yikes. We need more of this to get that one to level 3. Tenacity, I believe we can already get one to that. Right here, this we can, how much does it take to combine those? Let's combine and see what it costs for that tenacity, because we could do that right now and get, I think, Pumpkin Duke some more HP. So that tenacity, how much would that cost? Oh, it's not going to show us without removing that. So let's go over to Pumpkin Duke. Pumpkin Duke in here. And get to him and remove, I think it's this one. Can't remember, unfortunately. But let's combine. There's got to be, is that combine? He's there. How much? 6,000. We can do it. Oh. That would give him more. That will give him more. That will make Pumpkin Duke live longer. And he was dying, remember? This will stop him from dying on wave S. This will stop that from happening. Ugh. So now, if you take a look, yeah. Yeah, indeed. Let's view it. Details. See that? He's going to have a good chunk more HP. That's going to be interesting indeed. So on Lost Realm Boss, he might stay up a little longer. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm going to get all my crests up to 4 as fast as possible. That's going to have to be my thing. If I'm doing this Lost Realm Boss, our heroes have to be able to survive. This is ridiculous. We can't be just dying so quickly. I think we're going to remove this and put this on the dragon. What's the dragon got right now? Revive. Revive is good and all, but we need some more HP or something. And what does the set of 4 over here give? How much HP does it, this additional 20,000 HP? And while what the dragon has is just, that's 13,000 extra HP. He should be able to survive that first blast then. Maybe we don't want revive on this hero. Maybe revive isn't going to be the best thing for dragon. Maybe it should be something different. Remove all. Let's try it and start doing something a little different here. We got to change up our stratagems. We can probably get this one to 4 soon too. So let's remove all and put that on our buddy over here. A dragon is going to get some 4s now. He ain't screwing around anymore. The dragon's got 4s. So yeah, we got 1 rank 3, but we need, we're getting closer to getting this up to rank 4. Still a long ways away, but I think we could get this to rank 4 soon enough. I think it's like 60 something to get it to rank 4, so we're very close. We're very close. We will get that, and then if we level all those up and get this to rank 4 on the dragon, that will do a little bit better too. Well, we could get the inscribe up on the dragon to make up for not having revive. I do wonder if the bonus, the tenacity, works on the crest HP, or if it's just the base HP of the dragon. None. Had to do that. Had to. We needed it. It's pretty much a requirement. All right. Well, let's test it on a Q to see what that did to us. If that's going to hurt us or help us, I don't know. I've been able to beat Q. You know, I've been farming Q. Let's see if I'm not going to be able to farm Q is the question now. I need to put Santa back in. We need to farm for some gold again, so let me get some gold. Dang, man, we got all this stuff to do. It's gonna be Lost Realms gonna be taking us some time each day. Those rewards are gonna be what I gotta spend my time on. So that Lost Realm, the merchant, awesome. We're gonna really have to boost up ourselves because I'm not gonna be doing any of those combines. That 7,000 doesn't seem worth it yet to do the foraging. At this particular time, it doesn't seem worth it. Maybe in the future it could be worth it, but right now, not so much. Because I need my blue stuff, and I spent, I think, a good chunk on foraging. I think we forged 4 times. So that's, you know, that's a lot of blue crystals. So that's a problem we didn't deal with. Oh, yeah, we gotta do those. Let's get those over with. So let's go back over here. Is our guy already at 60? Nope, close though. Let's wait to put him down because we don't want him to die. Spirit Mage can kill him sometimes, it seems, because he's still not high level. We're just going to drop him in at the end for the experience and then call it quits and bounce out. Oh, it's good. He needs to not die. We're trying to give him experience. You don't get much experience when you die. So let's do it again. One more time with feeling. We'll wait on him for these guys to bounce around. Not going to try and spend any gold because, well, we need that gold. Dang. Anything hits our dragon is going to take some damage now. And our dragon has more HP. So potentially this is going to be a good thing. Our dragon has about 13k more HP. What that means in the end is, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I didn't drop out the little guy. I forgot. Dang it. Let's think about other thoughts, about us thinking dragon thoughts. We still got Santa thoughts to do too. Santa's got more to go. So drop him. Now we drop him. Should be fine. Yeah. Expecting him to stay. There we go. All right, how you doing? How you doing? It's gonna take a while to get you to 60, huh? Well, that's not good, but we can get this at least. Let's stop fussing around with him. We need to start really pushing forward and get some gold quick. We only have so much time. Only so much time. So let's get our gold up. Get our gold up. Get some nukes in. Farm for that gold. That's just so little that it's not worth my time. There we go. So I'm really hoping to get some new friends that are high level. We both got to gotta see how that works. I really haven't done any of that friend stuff before, but we're gonna have to start adding some friends. So I think they have to friend you and you have to friend them, kind of thing. So if you would like to become my friend, come on, everyone. And after you send me a friend request when I'm on, make sure I'm on, let me know, and then I can send a request back to you. And let's grow our friends list, people. I wonder if there's a max amount of friends you can have. Because seriously, that's what we need right now, friends. This is going to be a growing experience. How about you? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Let's view your base. You ain't got much yet, so I'm looking for some new friends. I need friends. Okay, we need some gold too. Gold. Gold and friends. I got a farm for friends now. Lols. Anyone want to be my friend? So I will be accepting friend requests fairly often. So I'll be trying to help out others as well. If there's a max to my friends list, unfortunately I will have to then shrink my friends list. Sucks, I know. And unfortunately I gotta do what's best for me for gaming, and I need some people with really good heroes on my friends list. So comes down to that. Really comes down to that, unfortunately. Don't want it to be that, but hopefully the friends list is unlimited, and if it is, that's great, because then I'll accept friend requests from everyone and anyone, and I'll help other people out too. And that will, you know, that'll help you. We can help each other. The world can help ourselves out. I help you, you help me, we all help each other. And it will work out quite well. Alright, so we got all the gold, I think. Yeah, most of all the gold. The amount of gold that I need, at least, to do some Lost Realm. Back to Lost Realm! Seems to be a thing that we're going to have to do lots of. So, I should probably call it quits for the day. I got lots. And I will do some more Lost Realm now. When you guys see me on my videos, I'm going to be doing some more Lost Realm. So, I got work coming up in just a few minutes. Yikes. Alright, so, yeah. Wait. Gotta do a Q. Gotta do Q and gots to do... Let's do a Q fast. Just to see if switching that crest out is going to hurt or help us. They're level 4 crests pretty much, which is really good. Dragon is taking some damage, but you know, Dragon's got a ridiculous amount of HP, so it should have helped us. Like I said, about 10 to 20 more K HP, depending upon if that, you know, stacks or not. The tenacity with the crest. Basically, we're looking at Dragon right now. All eyes on Dragon. Oi, that is really. We're gonna have a no man's land situation here. It shouldn't be a no man's land. This guy can do enough damage, right? Can he do enough damage? God dang it. Did Santa do that? Santa tends to always love doing that. Santa, you can't be so violent. You gotta be nicer to these people. So, unfortunately, these guys are gonna all die. And that doesn't work to our advantage. I don't think these little guys are gonna kill this dude off. God, if I had the flying dudes, they might actually. They're actually doing some good damage to him. Surprisingly so, but not enough of them. Not enough to kill him. Surprising we did a good chunk of damage. If we would have had more, he would have been dead. He would have died. But I don't think we got this now. Sucky, sucky, no man's land. Dang it. Rawr. I call shenanigans on that one. That's fine. We'll be okay. Just gotta put some bombs out again and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Do the Q. Might start putting my base in the center with that other setup when I'm doing farming, because no man's land is annoying. Oh crud, we gotta do one of these, don't we? So let's get that done. Then we can get some more books. Dang, no man's land. Exploding succubus. Alright, so we got our quest completed. Get that going now. Put some bombs back out and then try Q one more time. Then we gotta get going. Sad but true. Gotta work to make money so I can play this game. Money is how you can play this game, so I need to make the monies. The moolah. The cheddar. So testing that Q again. Come on, Q. Please, Q. There we go. Come on, Q. Good spawn here for us to test and play around with. They are targeting a dragon. They are also targeting Pumpkin Duke. Don't die. Alright, still got all our heroes. Looking pretty good for Q1, I'd say. That Santa's going to hit him harder than he needs to. Vlad Dracula's probably going to proc too, so. Both those guys are going to proc. Probably going to proc him in Altanakas. The dragons. Everyone's going to proc. We don't want everyone to proc. Waste all your energy. Grr. Alright, so this is a good side here. This is going to slow us down, so that is annoying. Hopefully that we kill enough over here before Santa does a no man's land. Destroy the buildings. Destroy the buildings, please. I implore you, destroy my buildings. I want you to destroy my buildings. Thank you. Santa hits a little hard. A little too hard, a little not too hard. What do we got on him? We got a War God on him right now. We need a 5/5 War God on Santa. Imagine the damage with Santa at 5 of 5. He'd be hitting much harder. Much harder indeed. Looks good. Come on. Oh, this is going to drop pretty quick. Can we get some nukes in there? There's the nukes. There's the breath. There's everything. There we go. Much better. Okay. Q4 is easy. Dragon's gonna poop on him. So I don't know if it was bad or good that we did that to Santa, that we switched out the crest. Right now it just seems to be indifferent. Ah, there's a spawn here. We'll see. Slowed the boss down. Nice. Alright, don't hop the wall. Kill the people. Thank you. Get your murder on. Nuke the boss again. Boom. Now, our guys might hop the wall here because the boss is going a little too slow. But now they should come in. Oh, he's going for the wall. Dang it. Everyone should come on in now. Proc away. This guy's going to be dead. Sometimes the boss will go against the wall if all your heroes went too far away to another side. It's just a risk we take. And that risk is fine. It's worth it. So far I would have to say it's normal. Alright, we will be putting some more effort into this later. We will be getting all our heroes up some more and doing a tad bit more. So be looking forward to lots more Lost Realm we're going to be having to do. But that Lost Realm was fun, and we got lots of cool stuff. Our heroes are going to be pushing ahead because of that Lost Realm. We're going to be throwing a lot more crests, getting our crests up. And we're going to try and put some effort into getting our crystal bases up. But I want my crests up. Because right now, that Lost Realm boss is just making us look like a joke. Our crests have to be all 4/4. It laughed at us. It spit in our face. It ran around and it really was being evil to us. I just can't put it in any other way, shape, or form. That guy he thought we were a joke. He thought we were a joke. He disrespected us. He slapped the snot out of us. He's evil, man. That Lost Realm boss is evil. But come on, be my friend. Help me out with Lost Realm boss. For people that have really good heroes, come on down. Help me out. Help me out. Please be my friend. Have a good one, guys. Have a good one.